We just listened to fucking 25 songs of Gunna. Here's my greatest takeaway. Here's my greatest takeaway. Gunna needs to be castrated inside the town square for everybody to see, because what he does is the most regurgitative, non-substantive, easily repeatable, easily copied by AI piece of bullshit slop I've ever heard in my life. The fact that some of you listen to that shit bothers me. It don't tell me that it's vibe music. Don't say it's vibe music, because I get it. But the vibes he curates are awful. They're awful vibes. None of the. There's a song on there where one of the songs he's like, somebody gonna get fucked tonight. Somebody gonna get fucked tonight. I was like, oh, this is fun. This is silly, cool. And I wanted to lean into the vibe. And instead of like repeating the hook over and over again, he just does it. He lets a sample repeat it, which I don't know if that's actually a sample. It might just be an AI sample he made. Really. Because I'm like, what song is that? Like, I don't know what song that is. And then you listen to this song, there's like a 5-second pocket where no words are being said, fucking lead it into the next verse for no other reason than I'm sure he just took the vocals out of there. It is a piece of fucking shit slop, and I hope everybody involved inside Gunna's career never sees heaven. None of them. Everybody. Young Thug, I wanted you free. Go back to jail for giving us Gunna. That shit is awful.
You gotta get 5 more years just off Gunna alone.
No, we gotta give Young Thug life for presenting Gunna to the world, yo. He deserves life for that shit.
It is funny because it's a lot of this music that I don't listen to, right? This style of music. It's funny having to sit down and listen to the whole thing, how much worse it is than you imagine. Like, because you would think it's just kind of like inoffensive, but at a certain point, it's so mind-numbing that it is offensive.
Yeah.
It actually, it turns around and becomes offensive. You would think it's like you wouldn't feel no strong emotions because it's devoid of any, but then you realize, wow, 25 of these back to back will make you want to murder somebody. I mean, it's I can't believe how for what's supposed to be vibes, how clouded by rage I feel right now.
The fucked up part about the idea of vibe music is like, I don't know, like I feel like there should be some uniqueness in the vibe, but in Gunna music there isn't. Like every song basically has the same 808 pattern. Like I could take out the actual melody or the sample out of the beat and just get the 808s and layer all 808 patterns on top of each other from all 25 songs. And I almost guarantee you for like 16 out of 25, it's the same exact 808 pattern. And it's like, it's the same shit over and over again. And then like, I'm not expecting to learn anything new about Gunna, but I expect Gunna to at least be witty or like charismatic or funny. And he's none of that. Gunna is nothing. Gunna is just like, Gunna to me, Gunna, the fact that Gunna has a career bothers me, not because I'm jealous of his career in any way, shape, or form, but I'm confused by who is listening. Like, I get the idea of warehouse music, but is this warehouse music? Like, who's listening to this? Like, who is like, oh, this is the shit?
Yeah, I wonder if there's anybody listening. No, there's got to be somebody that's listening like front to back to this album and being like, yep, I got exactly what I wanted. And I don't know if that person deserves music, to be honest. No. I don't think you should be able to listen to music if you listen to all 25 of these songs and be like, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm like, we should remove the option to listen to music from your life. You got to listen to like actual AI slop. I think that's what you deserve.
Yeah,
that's what you should listen to. Actually, we should create some sort of app for fucking sickos that will listen to this shit and actually just generates. Maybe that's, by the way, I've heard this argument about why like AI artists isn't really a problem, because it would only satiate people who already didn't appreciate art in the first place. It would never actually take the place of people that are seeking real art. And in this place, I'm like, maybe these people do deserve generative slop so that no artist spends their time trying to feed it to them.
You know what's fucked up about Gunna is that he's also the worst human ever, because he has to know that what he does is so unspecial, but it's mostly him for 25 records. Like I think it might have been two
Barely any
features.
features, yeah.
Might have been two. It might have been DeVito and Burna Boy. I think they were the only two. And then the rest is just him. He doesn't even respect his audience enough to to break out the monotony of his awful lyrics and the same beat over and over again. He's just like, yeah, no, this is what you came here for. Take it. This at least AI will like do something weird or quirky because they're pulling from like.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. Hold on. Go ahead.
At least AI. You should let me go. I'm recording my end. We're good for my video. Sorry.
Okay, my bad.
At least AI will like. At least AI would give you something weird or quirky because it's pulling for something so weird. But not even that. At least AI would try to make like a really good top 40 Billboard, the catchiest record of all time. Like truly, like everybody. Yeah. Truth be told, when you think about "Don't Tap the Glass," the Tyler Creator album, great album, but what's more memorable? And this isn't a shit on that album, but what's more memorable from that album? Any song on there or the AI? Don't tap the glass, don't tap the glass. Yeah. Gunna couldn't even do that. He couldn't even give us, because he had a chance to do that and he didn't. He couldn't even give me the most simplest of hooks, the most simplest of earworms.
I think the problem with Gunna is not even that it's just derivative; it's derivative of itself, which in the first, which was already derivative. So it's like a copy of a copy of a copy. It's starting to fade out. Like there's no semblance of reality of identity in none of these songs because he's actually just doing photocopies of himself, which in the first place wasn't even the greatest vibe music. Even, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're derivative of Drake, let's say, or Kendrick, you might get something that's at least a little bit entertaining because it's like the greats. He is copying himself, who was never even that good in the first place, and now it just keeps getting worse because he's derivative of himself.
Urgu.
He's fucking Nihoy Minoy or whatever, the SpongeBob drawing. That's what he is. He's become that version of himself.
Urkel, by the way, we're not shit on. When I just said that I wasn't shit on the album, I think that Tyler album was really good. But if you ask the most general audience to like name a melody from an album, they will start singing the AI "Don't Tap the Glass" song. That's like a viral meme.
Absolutely, I think that's way more viral.
That meme is bigger than the album. Like
I've seen it way more. Yeah,
yeah, and that isn't the shit on that. Don't Tap the actual album. I was very good. It's very good, but it's like at least that AI song is like good because it tried to be something that's like at least earwormy. Gunna isn't. And you're right. Like when we talk about he's a photo, when you talk about he's a photocopy of himself, it's like you know how all AI photos now have this stupid yellow tint to it because of all of the Ghibli photos everybody made a few months ago. So now all of them have that tint. It's like that. It's like it's all they can do.
Yeah,
I've never been more disappointed with how I had to spend an hour of my life. Not even, it was an hour and a half of my life. Hour 20. We started like 4:40. No, we started like 3:40. It's 5 a.m. currently. I've never been more disappointed with how I spent an hour in 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate the time you have in this planet, right?
Bro, it makes you appreciate albums like the Bryson Tiller album, which is one of my larger points I want to make here. I'm like, yo, when the rap purists come for a certain section of hip hop, when they come for certain guys, I do think that there is larger fights for them to fight, and I think Gunna should be top of the list. The moment the rap purists want to kill Gunna, I'm with y'all. I'm there. I'm ready for that fight. I'm on the front lines with you.
Absolutely.
Cause like they are right. Vibe music is killing hip hop. When they say vibe music killing hip hop, they're talking about Gunna, and I agree. Gunna
is killing hip hop. Absolutely,
it's Gunna's fault. Gunna caused the rift in hip hop. Gunna is Gunna's fault. I want to blame Gunna for things the same way I blame Tyler Perry for things. I want to blame Gunna for things.
I like that.
This shit all Gunna's fault.
It's Gunna's fault. Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Bro, this guy, like, we just.
What do you think a conversation with Gunna would look like?
Now I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I'm jibbing, twin. Like, I really put that shit on. Like, yeah, I mean, I be in the gym and all that, and they call me a rat and all that. But like, I really does that for real though, twin. They can't fuck with me for real. Like, I'm really on something stupid. I'm like, and the whole time the question I asked him was, what do you say about the genocide that happened in Palestine?
It's like we're not telling. Why you telling me about being a rat? That's just funny. This album was so mid. I forgot he ratted.
Bro,
I forgot, bro. Even that's more interesting.
bro,
Damn.
the album is so inoffensive that I forgot that he told on niggas. It's like I can't even be mad at you because I can't even remember why I'm mad at you. That's how mid this shit is.
Yeah.
He couldn't even rage bait us, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
Not really.
this Gunna album makes me appreciate both of the two albums we listened to today. Because
Oh yeah.
listen, we listened to that Jid album and like that Jid album, while Jid shoots himself in the foot a lot because he tries to do too much, he's trying.
Absolutely.
He's
yeah.
trying. Like he really tried to do good. And while the Bryson Tiller album was, just vibes, wasn't trying, at least it was curation. And he tried to give you different sounds. It wasn't just one sound the whole time. Gunna was just like, no, I'm gonna here, take it, and I'm gonna sell 110 first week. I'm gonna outpace a lot of albums.
But which, by the way, I think that's gonna hurt a lot when you see, because you always say like it dictates. Doesn't obviously clearly doesn't dictate quality, but it dictates interest. And if this sells that much, that's deeply worrying.
Yes.
About where hip hop is. If that's the album that's doing over 100K.
Somebody in chat asked, it's not crazy Gunna's snitch bounce back art is working better than 6ix9ine's, which I think, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of Gunna being able to snitch and come back is because he's black and because 6ix9ine isn't. He's a white presenting Puerto Rican man. But I will say this, at least 6ix9ine had personality.
Right.
At least 6ix9ine had personality. Like at least
Energy
6ix9ine can
sometimes.
rage bait me into listening to a song. Gunna can't do shit for me.
No, except be on music for a commercial. You might see why you skip. Well, actually, I forgot you don't have ads on your YouTube,
Yeah,
so
I
you don't
don't.
even get to hear Gunna as like ad music.
No, never.
That's deep. So yeah, listen, you've been able to avoid them for so long. Not tonight. It caught up to you, gang.
Yeah, let's.
You've been avoiding Gunna forever, and now you weren't able to avoid him.
Hashtag murder Gunna.
There we go. Let's start that chat.